Can the most successful comedy franchise of all time compete in the most crowded summer movie season of all time? You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of The Hangover Part 3.
What was that?
Where is he? Leslie Chow stole $21 million from me. And I figure the Wolf Pack has the best chance of finding him.
No!
Doug is my insurance.
Can you take Stu instead?
2013 did not get off to a good start for Warner Brothers, as Gangster Squad, Bullet to the Head, Beautiful Creatures, and the incredible Burt Wonderstone all fizzled at the box office. But things began to heat up with 42's very solid ticket sales, and The Great Gatsby made headlines just 2 weeks ago as it surged past expectations. And now, with Man of Steel, Pacific Rim, and The Conjuring on the horizon, the studio is hoping to keep the momentum going with one of its most reliable franchises, The Hangover. 2009's sleeper hit and its sequel have become the top-grossing R-rated comedies of all time, a success which has enabled its 3 stars to demand $15 million each for this third and supposedly final film. That's 3 times what they each got for the sequel, and once again they'll also be getting a piece of the film's box office haul as well. But such sky-high salaries are not only indicative of The Hangover's success, but of how the current free agent culture of Hollywood allows talent agencies to bundle talent, in this case CAA, and hold said franchise hostage until the studio caves to their demands. In the old days, Bradley Cooper, Ed Helms, and Zach Galifianakis would all be under contract, or if they had different agents, perhaps one could be persuaded to cave. One has to wonder, though, what Ken Jeong is getting paid, as he's arguably The Hangover's secret weapon. Not a secret to producers, though, as his role has been expanded for this third outing. Justin Bartha, Mike Epps, and Heather Graham also return, as well as the baby from the first flick, all grown up. Meanwhile, John Goodman and Melissa McCarthy are joining the party. But while Warner Brothers has confidence in this franchise, Universal isn't scared. They're releasing the latest entry of their own franchise juggernaut, Fast and Furious, opposite The Hangover Part 3, whereas in the past, The Hangover only had to contend with Land of the Lost and then Kung Fu Panda 2. As a result, Hollywood is expecting a slightly lower opening for The Hangover Part 3 than the Wolfpack's last trip to the box office. Indeed, Bradley Cooper already seems to be moving on to the next stage of his career, serious actor, while Ed Helms is set to take over for Chevy Chase in the rebooted Vacation franchise. Only Galifianakis seems to be hanging around, much like Alan. Our audience is also keen to stick around or move on as well. Let's go find out. So Jonathan, it's your birthday, and you decided to see The Hangover Part 3.
Yeah.
Was it a good birthday gift to yourself?
It really was, yeah. You know, I just decided to come see it, and I'm really glad I did. It was really good.
This movie's not getting very good reviews. How did you like it?
I liked it. It was funny. It made me laugh.
We just saw the film and we thought that it doesn't matter what they do, the guys are so funny. So
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so we found that it was a really nice movie.
I loved it. Sorry.
What'd you think?
I thought it was good.
Yeah? You seem not to have loved it as much.
I think it was good. It was unexpected, like towards the ending of it. You know.
Unexpected good or unexpected bad?
Good.
What did you like about this one then?
It was different. Much different. They bring everybody back. And it was just crazy.
Have you seen all of the movies?
Yes.
Okay. Are they getting better, worse, the same?
Hangover 1 and 3 was the best.
Oh, really?
Not too interested in Hangover 2, but 1 and 3 was the best.
Nothing beats the first one.
First
Yeah?
one. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to agree?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character in these movies?
What's his name? What's this fat one name?
Oh, Alan?
Alan.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Alan is the funniest one.
The fat guy?
Yeah, Alan?
Yeah, Alan. Yeah, sorry for not being politically correct.
Okay.
Yeah, the fat one.
Phil.
Phil?
Yes.
Yeah?
Alan has to be
Yeah?
Alan. I'm sorry. He's like, his randomness is just hilarious.
They made Mr. Chow's role bigger, right? Ken Jeong?
Yeah.
Is that good, or is a little bit of Chow go a long way?
No, that's good because he's funny.
Yeah?
He's hilarious.
I think he's a great character.
Can you have too much Mr. Chow?
No.
No? Good?
No.
I thought it was cool to see his character because, like, usually you know he's crazy, but like in this movie you saw he was insane, which I thought was refreshing and I thought it brought so much more to the movie too.
What do you say to people out there who are like torn, who said, this got such bad reviews, maybe I should see Fast and Furious 6 instead?
Maybe they high or something.
Yeah?
Maybe they high. They was hanging out with Mr. Chow.
You definitely have to see it. I think it's good enough to come to see in theaters.
What would you give this film on a 1 to 10?
7.
I give it an 8.
I'm gonna say about a 9.5.
20.
8.7.
Okay, I'll take it.
8.7.
That's,
What do you give
that's
it?
really specific. I say 8.5.
While The Hangover Part 3 might not be winning over critics, fans of the franchise feel it finishes strong-ish, overall giving the film an 8.5. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from Regal Ewok, and I hope we go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.